Greetings and welcome to According to MJ. In this video, I'm going to share my unpopular opinion regarding the film from 2001, directed by John Singleton, called Baby Boy. I know a lot of people who love this film. I was talking about this film with a friend, and they were just saying this film is so awesome, it had a happy ending, and it just really showcased real life, right? I believe this film is horrible. This film is very disturbing. This film to me shows what's wrong in Black relationships, in Black life in general. If you haven't seen this film, spoiler alert, or watch it and come back and share your opinion. So Baby Boy was played by Tyrese Gibson. So he played Jody. He was a young man living at home with his mother. He wasn't working. He had children. He had a child by Yvette, played by Taraji P. Henson, and another girl. I didn't know that actress's name. The mother was clearly a young mother. She was played by A.J. Johnson, and she was ready to, live her life. She's raised her kids, one of who was deceased, but she wanted to enjoy her life. And Jody was kind of, putting a dent in that, and she was just trying to encourage him to do better for himself. So why I feel this film is problematic and just toxic and disturbing, because when you think about it, of course, he was a young man. I understand life. We learn when we're young. We don't make the best decisions. We're humans, right? So no one is perfect. No one has just done everything right 100% of the time. But I think just seeing him and Yvette, the toxic relationship they had, where the fighting, like he beat her, like he did something to her. Then she was crying hysterically, like, you said you never hit me. Then he goes down on her to make it up to her. Her letting Rodney, who was played by Snoop Dogg, move into her apartment once he got out of prison. Like, he just forced his way in. Jody getting with one of her colleagues, like he would drop her off. I've worked with women where the man dropped them off in their car while they worked their shift and come back pick her up, where Jody was cheating on her, or I think maybe he was thinking about cheating on her with one of the girls she worked with. Like, he was doing the most. He took her to the abortion clinic. Like, this is the worst love story ever to me. And I just feel like Hollywood always depicts Black love in such a negative light. It's rare that we have a film that just showcases Black love in a way that it flourishes in a beautiful way. Even if we take into account real life. Like, I just saw Sylvie's Love recently, which I saw on, I want to say, Netflix, with Tessa Thompson. And I forget the guy's name. I did a video about it on this channel. And it was a really good movie. It wasn't without flaws. Of course, they're human, so they end up getting back together. I don't feel like it was necessarily toxic. I feel like that film, it just showed you have to own your life and make decisions for you, not for your parents, not for anyone. But this film is just extremely disturbing to me. It's so sad. I was happy to see the mother's character find love in Melvin, but even Melvin and Jody had their little spat, and it's like, dude, grow up. And just it was so much wrong with this film to me. So I would never watch it again in life. I've seen it, like, it came out, I was still in high school, and back then we thought it was cute, but just thinking about it, like, oh man, that film was really toxic. And I love Coming to America. To me, that's a true love story. But even within Coming to America, you have the colorism. Maybe it's me. I'm a very analytical person. I'm not the type of person that just gonna watch something and not kind of critique it. Perhaps it's just a scientist in me. But when I watch Coming to America, that's one of my favorite films on this earth. This sister, the beautiful light-skinned sister, she was feminine. She had Daryl, then she had Akeem, and then the dark-skinned sister, I forgot her name, but she was just act like very loose, very promiscuous. Just those dynamics in Hollywood. It's just, It's always something, but they always find a way to spin it, even with Norbit. And we could probably go in deeper to that. Like I said, I'm not a person that just watch stuff without decoding it or extracting stuff from it. So with Norbit, you know, Kate, which was, I can't think of her name, but she's from the UK. Real skinny actress. She was feminine, you know, she was pretty. And then Rasputia, who was played by Eddie Murphy, she was big, black, and loud, and just ugly, obnoxious, you know. And you know, we see Eddie Murphy's women, so like, okay, Eddie, we get it. But maybe I'm thinking too much into it. But I just made this video to say that Baby Boy, I have a lot of love and adoration for John Singleton. But this film, and rest in peace to John, this film is a tragic pile of crap. It's so toxic, you know. And hood cinema, when I was in high school, I used to love to watch all the hood movies, like Master P movies. This film, New Jack City, you name it, Boys in the Hood, I've seen it. But this film is just exceptionally toxic to me. And I want to see more love stories featuring black casts that are not just so depressing. Like even with Best Man Holiday, like really, y'all really had to do that. The Best Man, that series, they still find a way to make it just ridiculous. So that's all I have. You know, I love hearing from you guys. So let me know what you think about this film in the comments. If you have any other toxic films you're aware of, leave them below. I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Until the next time, I hope you all are safe and well. Later. Thanks for watching.